Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Bee and I did a thing. A really big crazy thing. So I just cut my hair. We are going lighter. We're trying to get it to go gray. And this is just stage one, and I've always wanted the undercut, so I'm feeling a little adventurous these days. But today's video is on a makeup look using the Desi X Katy palette. This one right here, and it's all focused on this shade right here, A Moment. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so in the Desi and Katy palette, round two, I'm going to go into this shade right here, into the crease. Okay, and then for our next shade, we're gonna go into the shade Cheens, which is this one right here. It's a cooler toned dark brown, which is what I want. Well, I think it's a cooler toned dark brown. I guess it can go, it's one of those colors that can go either way, but I'm just gonna add a little bit on the outside of my eye just so that we have a nice base for the blue. Tap, 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 deposit the color, and then blend it out. Okay, and with some NYX glitter glue, I'm gonna add that mostly in the center of my eye so that we can get the blue to adhere. But I don't want to take the glitter glue up into my crease, so I'm trying to keep it as close as I can to the lid, just because I don't want it to be like kind of how it got over here. It's a little bit messy. I want to keep it lower on the lid. Okay, and with my flat shader brush, I'm gonna pick up A Moment, which is this blue color right here, and I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm also going to get it a little wet with some setting spray. And now we are going to place this on top of the glitter glue. And see how foiled it gets. Okay, so be very careful because I don't want to go all the way into the inner corner. I want to leave that space blank. But I am just going to keep dragging it over here. Because if you can tell, I brought it all the way over here to the end and do the same thing. But I don't want to bring it too high up. Okay, so that is A Moment. I am going to go back into our first brush and I'm going to pick up the shade Necessary again, and I am just going to kind of clean up those edges a little bit right here. Make sure it's nice and blended. I was definitely more precise on this side than I was on that eye. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more glitter glue to the inside of my eye, and I'm gonna add that champagne shade on a different flat shader brush. Oh, my eye's already getting stuck. Just gonna pick that shade up. It's a very foiled shade. It's also very chunky, so just keep that in mind. I'm also gonna get that wet, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on there very carefully. So because these shades are super foiled and metallic-y, there is going to be some fallout, so just keep that in mind. I tend to always do my eyes first anyway, and then I go in with my base. Just going to blend this. Just taking that shader brush that we used to add the blue, and I'm just going to try and blend these two colors in without any additional product. Okay, so I am going to put on my little wing, my lashes, my mascara, my base, and we'll be right back to finish the rest of the face. Okay, so we got our base on and our lashes, and we are just gonna quickly, very quickly do the lower lash line. And I'm gonna go into the shade Necessary. I'm not gonna do anything too like bold or dramatic just because our eyes are very bold. So I'm just gonna go into Necessary, and I'm just gonna run that right under here. Just to kind of give it a little bit of something. Okay, so for bronzer, I am just going to go into our Butter bronzer. I have really been in a love-hate relationship with this bronzer. I love it on the one hand, and then I hate it. I don't know. Let me zoom y'all out. So I'm just going to go into a duo fiber brush, just kind of swirl it in there. I just feel like, well, maybe I didn't pick up the right shade. I don't know. Love-hate relationship with it, but I do like it. And then sometimes I hate it. So, just going to do that. And I find that a duo fiber brush or a synthetic brush works the best with this one. I would not use, I don't know. I would not use a super soft brush with this because I feel like you will not get the color payoff that you want. We're just gonna keep it slightly toned down since the eyes are so bold. I don't want to take away from the eyes, although I feel like I'm looking really bronzed, and I think it's the foundation that I'm using. Sorry if you guys keep hearing noises, it's my dog. He's smacking the door with his paw because he wants to go out. And I won't let him. He was out for like all day already. I don't know. Love-hate relationship with this guy. All right, and for blush, I'm just gonna stick to my tried and true. This is Colourpop Bar Hopping, my favorite. And I'm just gonna use an angled brush. It's just the best. If they ever discontinued this color, I might cry. Okay, and for highlighter, of course, we're gonna go into Fuego. This is from the first collection. I can tell because it's a little bit more gold and not rosy. So we're gonna go into Fuego. And I'm just gonna get it into a fan brush. And I'm just going to add that right in there. Such a brat.
I see you staring at me.
Okay, and for lips, I am gonna use the shade, it's called My Main. It's a liquid velvet. I think this is a new formula. I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of like this mauve-y color. And let's see if it goes with my skin. Oh, okay, I can dig it. It's nude, but it has a little bit of peach in it, but not too much peach, which I like. It's like a warm peach. I kind of like this formula. It's very soft, very soft. Okay, and I'm going to use my Morphe setting spray. Alright, you guys, that's going to complete today's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this blue makeup look that I created using the Desi X Katie Friendcation palette. If you guys want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.